Hi, everyone. This is Kathy Mamolen, medium and intuitive life coach. Welcome to your daily message for December 4th, 5th, and 6th. This is your weekend message. This is a general reading for all signs. We're going to do our daily message first, and then I'm going to open it up to audience people, and I will be picking people randomly. If you are new, please let me know that you're a new sub so that I can acknowledge you and thank you. If you have a question, please post a question. Otherwise, I will grab you and I will just give you a general card reading and let you know what Spirit wants you to hear today, and we'll take it from there. So let's start with a daily message and see what's up for the weekend. So welcome, everybody. Thank you for joining me. We're going to do an immediate past, immediate present, and immediate future for the days ahead. Okay, so this is December 4th, 5th, and 6th, Spirit 2020. What messages do you have for all of us going into the weekend? Good morning, everybody. Good morning. If you're in Facebook, please jump over to my YouTube channel, Kathy Mamolen Psychic Medium. Hit the subscribe button and ring the bell so that you can get a free card today. Okay, so here is our first card, Confidence. Beautiful. Union. And energy. Who needs energy today? Anybody need energy today? I'm going to be using the Thelema Tarot deck today for our reading. All of the decks that I'll be using are in the description below. So immediate past, I have a Judgment. I have a Moon. And I have a Magician. Immediate present, I have a Seven of Wands. Knight of Pentacles. And a Queen of Swords. And immediate future, I have a Six of Pentacles. I have a Nine of Swords. Three of Wands, and the overall energy of the reading is the Wheel. Okay, so let me just see what's jumping out at me. Spirit, what do you have for me today? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Where do I start? Let's see what's jumping out at me. I'm going to start with my Union card. That really kind of got my attention when I flipped that over. Let's just see what Spirit has. So here's the card. Beautiful. It says, you have seen and unseen allies. Draw upon their strength, join forces with friends, and flourish. Wow. So my initial response was I thought it was a connection for in your romantic life, but Spirit is sharing a message about reminding us to connect to our friends. So maybe this weekend is a weekend of that we need some time to maybe spend some time with our friends, connect to our friends, have some long heart-to-heart conversations, something like that. I know at the crisis, a lot of us feel disconnected from some of those relationships. It's been really very difficult. Okay. Something is holding you back. I do have the Seven of Wands. Something is holding you back right now heading into the weekend. Maybe you are on overload. Maybe you're losing motivation. Maybe you feel like you need to hibernate. Anything like that going on? Maybe you're burnt out. You burnt out from a long week. Okay. I kind of feel a little defensive. I kind of feel like, you know what, just leave me alone. That's how it's coming in. You have a Knight of Pentacles going into the weekend also. So, I don't know, maybe getting my arms around what my budget is. Maybe I have to plan ahead. I'm moving into December. I'm moving into the holidays. Maybe I'm really thinking forward as to where I'm going financially. But I've got it under control. I've got, you can see he's holding on to his pentacle. He's kind of managing things. And the one thing we know about a knight is he is going to go to battle no matter what. So if you have some things on your plate, if you have some financial struggles, if you've got to put out some fires, pay some bills, try to do some balancing, something like that, they're just saying, you know what, let's charge into it, make it happen, kind of tackle it. Okay. You're a Queen of Swords, so I do have some communication feelings that I need to talk things out, and that kind of brings me back to that girlfriend feeling, or friendship feeling. Who's your best friend? Who's your best friend? It could be your spouse, or significant other. That's certainly my case. My husband's definitely my best friend. And talk things out. Talk things about anything that's bothering you, or anything that is good, anything that you're looking forward to also. Okay, so some of those messages are coming in now with Spirit. So a little bit of juggling, some kind of juggling. That's okay. I'm going to go back over here to some things that have been happening in the last couple days. Okay, so I have confidence. Be bold. Be bold. Rise up and stand tall. Feel the fire in your soul. Confidence. Have you been lacking confidence? Have you been feeling insecure? Has there been anything going on in the last couple of days that you're second guessing yourself, you're judging yourself? Have you been, I have a judgment card with this beautiful angel, and, but have you been talking to yourself about disappointments, something like that? Are you not being kind to yourself? Are you not being kind to yourself? You're spending some time reflecting, maybe you're trying to figure out your feelings. The cold weather's coming in for many of us. Many of you are in areas of the country that, you're inside more, it's darker earlier. It has a tendency to make you kind of shut down. It's almost like a hibernation feeling. Sometimes that's good, but if it puts you into a state of, I could be doing more, I could be doing better, I'm not happy, my life isn't what I want it to be. If your head is spinning with all these crazy things, with, judging yourself, second guessing yourself is how it came in. Being confident, be confident, be bold, rise up and stand tall, wear that invisible crown I talk about a lot, right? Because you're a magician also. And they're reminding you that you can work miracles. They're reminding you that you can do anything that you set your mind to. So if you're feeling a little down, if you've been feeling a little down, they're trying to pick you back up. They're trying to give you this, you can continue on your path. Talk to your friends, get it out of your system, do what you have to do. Okay. My overall energy of the card is the Wheel. So I've got something really good happening this weekend. I have something that's going to go like, wow, that's nice. That's a nice surprise. One of my friends that's always in this group, Brenda, last week, I had pulled a card for her, and it was the Wheel of Fortune. I said, you're going to, some abundance coming. And she messaged me later that day and said, I won a lottery ticket. It was like $11 and, something cents. She's like, does that count? I said, yeah, that counts. So Spirit has a sense of humor, but you have some good luck coming this weekend. Just the sense of, things can always change. They can change on a dime. If you're feeling down, if you feel like, things are going your way, it doesn't mean that that's how you're going to feel forever. It just means that, for this moment in time, you're not feeling 100%, but it can change on a dime. Here's my energy going into the weekend. Beautiful. It says life force is flowing. Open yourself to receive the power from within. Wow. Energy. Are you tapping into your power? Are you really asking yourself, can I step to the plate, is how that just came into me? Or am I just worrying? Am I spending all kinds of time, worrying at night, going to bed with anxiety, waking up with worry? Or am I tapping into the energy that's in me to make some changes and to get some things done? My three of wands is saying, you are thinking about your future. Look at him looking at that little ship in the background. Like, when will my ship come in? Okay, but they're saying you have to work for it. You have to work for it. I have my Six of Pentacles, which is, you're very giving. You want to give to everybody. You want to help everybody. You're putting in time, but in this case, it's interesting because this particular card has that scale. You want to make sure it's fair. Are you putting in a lot of extra time this weekend into other people? Put some time into yourself. Is it fair? Are they putting time into you? All right. So you want it to be fair. You're very giving. You're very loving. Okay. They're saying put that energy into, where am I going? Where am I going? What happens next? What are some of the things that I can do to improve on the areas of my life that I'm not happy with? And they're saying, tap into that energy, tap into the energy that is, that we're giving you, that's inside of you, the power that is within you. Wow. Raise your hand if you feel powerful. Raise your hand if you feel, what I'm talking about, that inner drive, that inner, I've got this. I can do anything that I set my mind to because I'm a magician. Look at him with he's got like this energy force around him. If you look at this card, the cards have all different pictures and images, and sometimes they just jump out at me. But look at the energy force around him. Okay. I'm going to refer to that as your aura, your vibration. The higher your vibration, the more connected you are to spirit, the more you are literally glowing, right? So what are you doing to raise your vibration? Some of the things that you can do, of course, is this all counts. This is your spiritual energy for the day. I'm grateful that I can deliver it to many of you. Okay. So this helps. This raises your vibration, because for the time that you're listening to me and you're involved in this group, this is loving and kind and in spirit working with us to help us heal and have hope and inspiration, right? So all of those things raise our vibration. The things that lower our vibration are judging ourselves, worrying, anxiety, fear. Those are all things that will knock your vibration right down. Okay. So if you want to have that glow, you hear people say all the time, well, think positive. That's fine for people who don't have worries on their plate, right? That's easy for somebody who has an easier life than you. But we do have to tap into another resource. We do have to tap into whatever you call it, your universe, spirit, God, angels, however you tap into it, your higher power. Okay. And say, please release some of these, please release some of this anxiety. Please release some of this fear. Please release some of this energy that is dragging my vibration down, because I want to glow. I want my vibration to be so high that I attract other people to me. That's what a light worker is. And people say, what does it actually mean? You know, that you actually have a glow about you. You have an aura, an invisible energy that other people can feel. And people are attracted to you because they can feel the positive energy. They can feel the love. It's all love. And they want to talk to you. They want to be with you. They want to just sit with you. They just want to listen to your voice. And how you get there is that you continue to work on that vibration. You continue to aspire higher and higher to be connected. Connect to your energy. They're calling it energy. I'm calling it vibration. It's all the same. Open yourself to receive the power from within. Now, for those of you that are Christian, you have been raised with the belief that the Holy Spirit is in us, that you can feel the light in you, right? So that's what they're talking about. They're talking about receiving the light, receiving the power, tapping into your power. And sometimes we don't know how. But I can guarantee you that if you keep trying every day, you do the best that you can. There's no right way or wrong way to raise your vibration. Start with the basics. Every time you have a fear, I want you to swap it with a gratitude. Every time you have a negative thought or you talk down to yourself, I want you to stop yourself in the tracks and I want you to say to yourself something loving. Every time you feel resentment or anger towards another, I want you to stop yourself and pray for them. It's hard. It's really hard. It's really hard to walk in the light. It's really hard to always trying to do your best. But when you show up in life that way, and it's a constant, things start to flow to you. Things flow to you. And you are a queen. And you're going to be able to share that information with others. You're going to be able to say, you know what, this is what works for me. This is what makes me feel good every day. This is what pulled me out of that dark hole that I was in for years, and I didn't think that I'd have anything better. This is what made me change bad behaviors or end a bad relationship or walk away from somebody that was hurting me. Because you're a queen. You're amazing. You're amazing. So thank you, Spirit, for your beautiful message this weekend. We're going to tap into our power. We're going to raise our vibration. And we're going to start to feel that light in us so that we can share it with others. Because we are all light workers. We are all here to serve the universe, and we are all here to serve each other. Beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so I'm going to open it up to some questions and answers. I'm going to be taking some. If you have a question, if you just like a general card, asking Spirit, Spirit, just tell me what you want me to know. That's okay too. And a couple of things before we start. I posted a pick a card last night. I posted a pick a card. The pick a card is a holiday pick a card with my new Christmas tarot deck. It's so beautiful. And it is on, are we going to be together for the holidays? Or does Spirit want me to move on? So I asked Spirit that question yesterday in a pick a card. I got 3 different answers, 3 different group A, B, and C. So that is on my channel. So take a look at that if you would like to know the answer to that question. Are we going to be together for the holidays? Take a look at your monthly forecast for your zodiac sign. That is on my channel. Everybody gets a reading this month, your monthly December forecast. Attached to that is a love extension. If you want to know what is in store for you for the month of December for your love life, take a look at that. That is for your zodiac specifically. I also want to mention that I have not only can you donate during my lives, a $5 full donation or a $10 magician reading when I'm live. You can do that by going to my website, KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com, and then just posting in the comments that you donated so I can make sure I get you as a guaranteed reading today. But I have a magician reading, which is a recorded reading. It's a 2-card reading. You can ask me a private question. I will record the reading and I will email it back to you. It's a video recording. Okay, so if you have sent in a magician question today, I will be getting to those later and I will record those and get those back to you. And of course, private readings. I'm available for private readings. Okay, so if you're a new subscriber today, let me know. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Heather. Hi, Dee Dee. Hi, Jan J04. Okay. Hi, Duchess. All right. So let's see who's jumping out at me. Let's start with some love readings or career readings or general questions. But let's see what Spirit has for us. And hi, this is it. How does Scorpio feel towards me? All right, let's see what Scorpio feels towards you. This is it. And you're a new sub. Thank you, sweetheart. Hi, Duchess. Let me put you down, honey, on my list as a new sub. If you are in Facebook, please jump over to YouTube. Just do a search in YouTube, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. My page should jump right up on you, and hit the subscribe button, ring the bell. Let me know you're a new subscriber. Okay. Hi, Heather. Jump over to YouTube, honey. Okay. Hi, this is it. This is it. This is it. Spirit loves to tell me this. I got to tell you, I'm going to start keeping track how many times Spirit gives me this card. Meditation brings you answers. That's not what you want to know. You want to know how they feel. All right, we're going to go into a different deck. They just love to throw that in my face. That is their go-to. Spirit every day says, you know what? We all need to meditate. It's all inside of us, all the answers. I love Spirit. Okay, so pay attention to the red flags. They're cautioning you about Scorpio, sweetheart. There's cautioning you. They're saying, you know, it doesn't feel right in your belly. It doesn't feel right in your gut. You know, you want to know what's going on, but there's something that isn't clear. Okay, and they're saying that you have to trust. So something's going on with the red flags and the trust. Maybe you're just not there yet. Maybe you haven't spent enough time with this person, or you've had out of the gate, maybe you had, some concerns about this relationship. Okay. But they're more concerned about you. They're more concerned about, what are your feelings? Yeah, they're saying take it slow around this particular person is how it's coming into me intuitively. So there's some flags. You may have a crush on him. You may be, wanting to be with him, but he may not be the best person for you. So keep that in mind also. They're trying to protect you for some reason, wondering if you've been hurt by this person. Okay. All right, this is for Duchess. Duchess. There you are. Hi, Duchess, honey. Let's see. Do you have a question for me? Let's see what your fairy, let's see what the fairies are saying right out of the gate. Hi, Michelle. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Hi, Lulu. Okay, hi, Duchess. Okay, this says creation. Beautiful card. It's a hummingbird. Remember your thoughts, shape your future, your words create today, your choices become your reality. Are you trying to make a decision? You're trying to make a decision. It came into me as, I don't know, you're not tapping into maybe one of the gifts that you've been given. Your talent. They're saying your talent. Are you talented in an area? Are you not using the talent that you were given? They're saying something about tap into your talent. Do you have a creative talent? Are you gifted in any way? They're giving you strength with an Ace of Swords. You're gifted with communication. You are a good communicator. You have either a great personality, you are very creative, you think outside of the box. So they're saying use those skills, use that talent. Okay? Use that. I think that that's one of my skills. I've been always told for my whole life. Even my mother said when I was a kid, I used to talk to all the adults. I would have like big conversations with the adults. I could talk to anybody. And that's a gift. It's a gift to be open to have a conversation with anybody, any walk of life, and find something that connects to that person and be really genuinely interested in that person and to get to know them. I love meeting new people. That's why I do this. I love talking to you. I can feel you. I can physically feel you. It's as if you're in the room with me. I don't care if you're in New Zealand. I don't care if you are in Pakistan. But that connection is my gift. So Duchess, they're sharing with you that you have some kind of communication gift. So tap into that. Give that some thought for me today. Okay, honey? And then you can get back to me. That's my homework assignment for you. Get back to me what I mean by that. You're in Japan. Hi, Japan. How cool. I love YouTube. YouTube's awesome. All right, Japan. Let's see what's going on in Japan. What do I feel drawn to? I'm going to go all the way over here. I was counting my decks on my desk today. I have 15 decks in front of me. It's like I have 15. I change them up every day, and or try to at least. But I just go with what I'm drawn to. So hello, a nobody. A nobody. Believing in magic. Believing in magic. I have to tell you, a nobody, it's coming into me almost the sense of you completing something. Are you completing an education? Are you trying to finish up something so that you can go to the next level? That's how it came into me, is kind of trying to complete something. So believe in the magic from that point on. You're investing. The Hierophant, so you're spiritually guided. That's beautiful. And the Empress, you're very much in control of, nurturing this. So, but I feel like you've been investing time in yourself, either learning, studying, trying to get trained for something. And now it's kind of like, okay, now it's going to be your turn. Now it's going to be your turn to kind of make the magic happen. Now God's, he's given you the skills. He's given you the skills so that we can go from those skills to turning those skills into abundance in our life. And then this kind of world is about to open up. Okay. So something's going on with that, but it's a sense of training and I don't know, you're almost there. So it's unfolding is how it's coming in. Beautiful. Okay, let's see. Carly's saying, I would love you to tell me something. Anything? All right, let's see what Spirit has for you. I'm going to go over here to these cards to see if, see what Spirit has for wisdom. Okay. Guardian angel. They're reminding you of a guardian angel. I'm not doing any mediumship readings right now. My first response was possibly a mother that you have lost or a grandmother on your mother's side. That is how that came into me very quickly. A reminder that this person is always with you. If you've been thinking about them lately, it's a female energy. They want to let you know that they're your guardian. They are watching over you. They're with you. They know you're thinking about them. But my first response was a mother. So wondering if you've lost your mother or somebody very close to you like that. But they just want to remind you that you're not alone and that they're always with you. Look at this beautiful angel just hovering over you. Yeah. So somebody's trying to come through. I'm not in my mediumship mode right now, but somebody was trying to break through for you when I looked at you. You get somebody on the other side. You lost your father this year, but my mom's grandmother I was named after. Yeah, it's a female energy. It's a female energy. Could be that your father you just have a lot of energy around you because you lost your father this year. But it is a female energy. It felt like a mother or a grandmother. So she's just trying to let you know she's here, honey. She's supporting you and she loves you and she realized who I was and she's trying to say hello. It's okay. Beautiful. Beautiful. Hi, Nicole. Hi, Jennifer. Jennifer, yeah, I don't know if how much medium readings I'm going to be doing on lives anymore because they take like 15, 20 minutes to do them. And I'm realizing that there's too many people in the room that don't get a reading. So anybody wants a private medium reading, they can book a half an hour or an hour reading. So I'm doing just the cards and some my first intuitive feelings because I was, the other night I had 8 back-to-back medium readings and 50 people watching and, too many people didn't get a chance. Okay. So I'm trying to get to as many people as I can. Hi, Nicole. Let's see. You want to love, one on love. Okay. Let's see what I'm seeing. Yeah, you can always book a private reading, a phone reading. A Zoom reading is actually best. I can see you, I can hear you, and then we really get some, some nice, beautiful messages. Okay, I have a 6 of Swords. And the 6 of Wands. Okay, so this feeling of running away from something or someone, you're no longer running, okay? That you don't have to run anymore. This feeling of, look at them like running in the middle of the night, okay? So you may have had to escape a relationship in the past. And they're giving you a 6 of Wands, which is a celebration card. Okay, look at everybody's happy. So something new is coming your way. It could be a new love. It could be, that they're gathering around you for a celebration once we're in that relationship down the road. So something's coming that we're going to be happy. And everybody's happy for us. So I'm going to say that you have some kind of new love coming, new love that would lead into, maybe an engagement or even a marriage down the road, that kind of a feeling. It's that kind of cheering you on. Okay, so hang in there. But the running away, that's in your past. That running away feeling. Having to move on. So good things are coming. Let's focus on this one. My little witch. She's very happy. She's a happy She's a happy little witch. Good things have come into her life. Beautiful. Okay. All right. Thank you, Lulu. Thank you, Lulu. Okay, so I'm looking for YouTube new subs. If you are in YouTube, please go to, you're welcome, Carly. Okay, you're emotional wreck, but I'm holding on. I'm with Carly. Tell me anything. You're with Carly now? Or you're with Carly emotionally? Let's see what I feel. If you're in Facebook, please go over to my YouTube channel, hit the subscribe button and ring the bell so that when I go live, I'm going to be doing just YouTube specials. So if you're not a YouTube subscriber, you will be missing those on my Facebook friends. So that is one of the reasons why I want you to go over to YouTube. So when I jump onto YouTube and I do a special event for YouTube subscribers only, you guys will be included. So Jasmine, let's see. The weight of the world. The weight of the world. Do you feel like you have the weight of the world on your shoulders? Boundaries, let it go. It's not yours to carry. Are you worrying about other people's worries? Are you empathic? Are you picking up other people's energy? Are you carrying the weight of the world because you just have this heart that doesn't, you just absorb everybody else's emotional pain? They're saying, you know what, sometimes it's not all yours. It'd be kind of like if you were working in an office and there's always those people in the office that are always miserable. And somehow, they always seem to find me. And they just used to dump all their stuff on me, So it's that kind of feeling like somebody's dumping their junk on you. Two of Swords. Guard your heart. Defend yourself. Yeah, they're definitely sharing with you, honey. Very much an empath. Absolutely. They're sharing with you that you're picking up on their energy. Some of these people know it. Some of these people, they're in the psychic world, it's like a vampire, they come after you and they want to suck out your positive energy. Okay, and dump their garbage on you. So defend yourself, block yourself, walk away. Say, I don't have time for this right now. Maybe I'll talk to you later. Okay, so start to put boundaries around it is what they're saying, because it's not helping you. You're too sensitive and you're feeling everybody else. Absolutely. So as an empath or anybody in this kind of that has overly sensitive feelings, you have to guard yourself. You have to be able to walk away. They will suck you dry. They know exactly what they're doing. It makes them feel better by dumping all their garbage on you. And then you're like, now I feel like garbage. Okay. So you have to protect yourself. You have to protect yourself. You have to put boundaries around it. You have to say, I'm sorry, I don't have time right now for this, but I hope you're going to be okay. I'll pray for you. That's your way out. That's your way out. Okay, and you're hearing voices. That's nice. Good, I hear voices too. Awesome. All right, Madison. Hi, honey. Let's see what Spirit has for you today. I'm going to go to this little chakra wisdom deck. Let's see. Let's see what your chakra is saying. Energy vampires, Lulu. That's right. Yeah, they try to attack me. Little do they know they can't get through. I have quite the invisible bubble around me on any given day. Hi, Madison. All right, here we go. Creation. All right, so they're asking you to tap into your creativity somehow here. This is your crown chakra. So they're also asking you to connect spiritually, which you are. You're here today. Okay. So, but they are asking you to connect. Your crown chakra is, opening you up to the higher power. Okay. So you're going through a breakup. Okay. So they want you to connect. They want you to connect to your higher power. That's saying, it's their way of saying that's how you're going to get through this. Okay. And you have an 8 of Pentacles. So you are working really hard. You're very hard worker. You're very focused. And a 3 of Wands. And they're saying, okay, so now we're looking at our future. Put your energy into your work. Put your energy into your work is how I feel. Okay, so whatever happened with this breakup, take the action. Here's my 8 of Pentacles. He's diligently painting these skulls. He's so creative, right? Each one's a little bit different. Okay. And he's getting reward from that, so even if it's something, it could be either your physical work, your job, or it could be something that you enjoy doing, a hobby, a craft, something like that. But they're saying, look at your future. Look at your future. Look at the big picture plan of your future and start to take some action, start to make some plans for your future. Don't just wallow in, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? It's more the sense of, okay, let's make a decision to move on. Okay. What I love about this little octopus of these little candles, it's like, you know what? Spirit's lighting the way. Spirit's lighting the way. Open that crown chakra or yours. The creativity will flow. And Spirit's going to light your way. They're going to show you, may not feel a new path today, but they'll start to show you a new path. They'll start to put you back on your journey and you'll feel more in your element. When you first break up, you kind of have the sense of, now what am I going to do? I thought that was my path. So it takes us a little while to kind of get resettled and to feel, back on our journey. And that's what's going on. It's okay. You're going to be okay. All right. So let's see. Oh, Praveen. Let's see. She's got an interview on Monday. Awesome. Let's see what Spirit has for that. Let's go to a couple of good tarot cards for that. Okay. Hi, Venus from India. I got Japan and India today. Wow. All over the world, huh? You're welcome, Madison, honey. Okay. So Praveen, Spirit, what do you have for Praveen? This is important. They need a job. Okay. Let's see. All right. I do have the 5. I have the 5 of Swords in reverse. 6 of Swords. Lots of swords around you. Okay, let's see. Spirit, give me some clarity on this. And a Knight of Swords. I got a lot of swords. Okay, so you're still battling. You're still you still feel like you're battling. You still feel like you're this would be coming back to work, but in reverse, it's a sense of, I'm still in the battle. I'm still in the fight. So you're fighting for your job. Okay. It is coming into me as traveling soon. I don't know if this job is going to entail any kind of commute or that you have to actually travel for this job, but it did come into me as traveling soon. And then I have my Knight, which is charging ahead, full force. You're in control. It's going to be difficult. I have the wind blowing, but I'm passionate about what I do. I love what I do. I do feel a little defensive. Maybe you were hurt in the past from your last job. Maybe you lost a job. So maybe going into this interview, they may say things like, why did you lose your last job, or what happened? And be careful that you're not defensive. Be honest. But be careful that you don't come across as resentful or defensive. Okay, try to practice that. Have somebody ask you those types of questions before, like do a mock interview with somebody close to you and have them ask questions along the lines of, what happened to your last job? Why do you need to make a change? And I want to make sure that you're not coming off as defensive or resentful. That's how it's coming into me. But I do feel that, here's the traveling overseas. Yeah. I have you traveling overseas. Okay. This could be it, honey. Here's my traveling over water, okay? I just want you not to be defensive. I want you to go down the route of, I feel really secure. I feel really confident. I feel really, I'm really excited about this opportunity, okay? So the 4 months that you've been searching, you've built up this kind of anger and resentment of the job search. And it's not the people who are interviewing you fault that you haven't had a job. So we have to back away. And if you have to get that out of your system with fake friends and a fake interview between now and Monday, that's what I want you to do. But I think you have a really good shot at this opportunity. I have you traveling over water. I just don't want you to be defensive. I want you to go down the path of, I'm really excited about the opportunity. And this is being recorded. So if you need to listen to this a couple of times as a pep talk, these are messages from Spirit. Okay. So it's coming into me as you got this. This could be good. This could be the turning point that you've been waiting for. So we're going to pray for you. We're going to pray for you that this is what God wants for you. And if he wants to change the course of your life and relocate you, then that is all part of his master plan to make you happy. Okay. So I really hope that it goes your way. But I love the fact that Spirit shows us that you're traveling across the water. Okay. And you're welcome. You're welcome. Practice. I want you to practice the interview. Get somebody who's a professional to pretend that they're interviewing you. And I want you to focus on those questions. Why have you been out of work for 4 months? What happened to your last position? What have you been doing for 4 months? Because any of those are going to trigger that anger that's in you. And we have to get that out of you. And we have to come up with a way to spin those answers to being along the lines of that you're really optimistic and you're really excited about the opportunity. Okay? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. All right, poor Venus. She's been jumping up and down this whole time. Hi, Venus. Please help guide me. Struggling and stuck. Will I ever have a marriage again? A happy, committed, true relationship. Missing a committed, true person in life. Okay. Make sure that you check out my monthly horoscope. That may help. And that has an extended love reading that may help you. And then last week I did I think I did a pick a card for singles love reading last week. That may be in my pick a card choices on my channel also. So that gives you a couple of choices. Okay. But let's ask Spirit what's going on with you. Let's see what Spirit has. Hi, Pinky. Hi, Pinky Dee Dee? All right, so let's see. Let's see what, all right, a new love for Linda. Okay, how are we doing? It's 12 o'clock, 12:19. All right, so this is for Venus. Hi, Venus. The Empress. Nice. Beauty and abundance. Okay, so my Empress is very nurturing and loving, and certainly is a mothering card. So that is telling me that that world will come into your life, that family, marriage, wife feeling. Okay. I'm going to ask Spirit, who this person is. Let's go into some love cards, see if they have any more information. So my answer to you is yes, you will be there as an Empress. Okay, my Empress, that's her whole life, that's what she wants. And Spirit's saying, yes, I've got a wedding in my future. So you're going to meet somebody, honey. Okay, let's just let it unfold. God's timing. The hardest thing is the waiting. Just remember, it's always in God's timing. We don't get to decide who we fall in love with. Keep your eyes and ears open for a sign of who he is putting, or God, Spirit, universe, whatever is putting in front of you. But I have no doubt in my mind, between my Empress and my wedding card, that you're going to find somebody. Somebody's coming. You're not going to be alone. It's the waiting. It's the waiting. Okay, but sometimes the waiting is, when you say, wow, this was really worth the wait. That's what you want to say. You don't want to just have somebody appear in your life and then be like, it's mediocre. You want somebody to, be really, wow, this is really perfect. Hi, Linda, honey. Let's see what's going on with you. Where am I going? I'm going to go back over to these little cards. I just want to see what Spirit has. You're welcome, honey. All right, let's see. New love coming. Let's just see what your energy. Rebirth. No matter what happens, you can find new wings. You can find new wings. Rise from the past. Accept the positive change that is coming. Okay, so the first thing that I feel like they're doing, Linda, is they're healing you from a real painful past relationship. It's coming into me. Is that person really put you through the ringer? That's how Spirit said it. This last relationship put you through the ringer. So they're trying to heal you. They're trying to kind of give you a fresh start. Give you a fresh start. The next person that you're going to be with, you're going to be able to talk to. So whoever you were in a relationship with, I feel like you just couldn't. She's saying, yes, he did. Put you through the ringer. The next person you're going to be able to really talk to, the person that you just got out of the relationship, it was kind of like his way or the highway. The next relationship is your friend. It's your best friend. It's somebody that you can talk to. It's somebody that, says kind words to you. For some reason, they need you to know that. And you can trust them. So whoever just put you through the ringer, you couldn't trust. They didn't say kind words. And that is what they're sending you. They're sending you somebody who that's how they treat you. Beautiful. So they've got some kind of rebirth, some kind of new beginning happening for you, sweetheart. So you are well on your way, and it's going to be totally different than the person who was just hurting you, who put you through hell and back, is how I feel. Okay. I'm looking for new subscribers. New subscribers. Any new subscribers in the room? Hi, Dee Dee. You want a financial card? Okay. Let's see what deck I'm drawn to. Let's go over here to these guys. All right. So, Spirit, what do you have for Dee Dee for her finances? Okay, let's see. Let's see. I have a 5 of Wands. So I have some kind of battle going on. Oh, I have a 10 of Wands. I got to let something go. I got to remove something from my life. What is going on? And I'm, oh my goodness, and I'm worried sick. All right. I had all kinds of things going on. I'm either fighting with somebody, fighting with myself, with my 5 of Wands. I'm just going round and round. Okay. Then I'm worried. I'm worried. But ultimately they're saying we have to let something go. Okay. We either have to let something go that hurt us. You know, if you lost your job, if you're resentful for that, if you have been struggling financially, it's almost the sense of I have to accept that I'm not in control. Let go of the hurt is how it's coming into me. Let go of the financial fear. Let go of the hurt if you can. Okay, it's like it's almost preventing you from seeing clearly. The worry is very painful to me. So you've got some old financial fear. So we're going to let go and let God go with that. And I asked, are you going to be okay? Are you going to pull yourself out of this? And I did get a definitive yes. So even with all this pain, even with this battle, this struggle, this worried, sleepless nights, they are saying you're going to, sounds like your love life. It could be your love life. It's a spirit message that you are going to be okay no matter what. Okay, you are going to be okay no matter what. But I do have some worries. You know, if your relationship, maybe they want you to focus on your relationship first. Maybe, you know, they're saying that that's more important than your finances. You know, so maybe they're taking a moment to say, we need this to all go away. We need this to all go away. This is a lot going on. A lot of energy here. But ultimately, you're going to be okay. All right. So whatever the financial situation is, the answer was yes. Okay. So hang in there, Dee Dee. All right. Let's see. I'm going to go back up here. Sukana, Aaliyah, what are the feelings of Nazar Pisces about me? Will he communicate with me again? Please help answer this. Okay, let's see. Let's just see what's coming in. They're saying let go. They're saying let go. I'm going to ask if you've got something new coming. I don't know. I feel like I'm beating a dead horse. I feel like I'm not getting anywhere. I feel like, you know, the energy that you're spending on him, you could be spending on someone else. Yeah. I think you might have a new beginning. I've got a honeymoon card. You may meet somebody that makes you really, really happy, and you feel like you're on a honeymoon all the time, and you're chasing somebody that isn't responding. I think you need to let go. I hate to say it that way, but I think they have something better for you. I think they have a honeymoon, and they have a wedding and a honeymoon in your future. Let go of this guy and start looking for this guy. You're putting energy in the wrong places. They want you to release that energy so they can bring in who they want you to be in love with. And they're going to be in your life. They're going to want to be with you. The sense of honeymoon bliss. I mean, there are relationships out there that you just always feel like you're on a honeymoon, you know, like it just always feels amazing. It's beautiful. Go get your future, Lulu's saying. That's right. Okay, so let's just see. Hi, make sure you guys are all liking and subscribing. I've got a lot of new people. Verasa's new. These are a lot of new people. So let me know if you've liked and subscribed also. Love reading on my relationship. Is this guy my soulmate? Let's see. Let's see what he's thinking. Okay. Let's see what he's thinking. You're welcome, honey. You're welcome. All right. So it's the weekend. Is he my soulmate? It's coming into me as he loves to be around you. So that's a good start. So he feels the same way. Honestly discuss your feelings. Honestly discuss your feelings. It's going to unfold. I think you're very connected. I do. I think that you're very connected. Let's see. I got charms. I forgot about my charms. Who wants a charm? Let's see what my charm says. Let's see. Oh, this is all kinds of fun stuff. It says kind, true, brave, happy, thankful, compassionate. I think you have a lot of feelings. A lot of feelings that are unfolding. I think he has a lot of feelings that are unfolding. I want you to talk. I want you to fall in love. I want you to spend time together. But it feels like it's moving in the right direction. He loves to be around you. Awesome. Awesome. Mary, the charms are like little silver affirmations. They're little basket of, I have like all these different, see, they're all different charms and they have affirmations on them. Is the guy I'm with my soulmate? Okay, let's see. Let's see what Spirit has. Okay, let's see. Afari, you're so patient. I'm going to try to grab you next. Keep posting. I saw you a while ago. All right, let's see. Hi, Mary. All right, they're sharing with me, let go. I want to know who you need to let go of. I'm going to go into my tarot. Maybe you have some old... maybe you have somebody's energy still attached to you. You have a past relationship that you still think about, or you still connected in some way to some other person. Yeah, I have a 10 of Cups. They're giving me a happy home. They're giving me, all right, you know what? I'm going to go into let go. I think you're afraid. I think you're afraid to be in love. I really do. I think that they're saying, let go of the worry. Let go of is this the right one? They're saying this is the right one. I got a 10 of Cups, my happy family. All my cups are filled. I'm emotionally fulfilled. I'm seeing rainbows every day, for God's sakes. So don't second guess it, honey. They're saying, let go of the fear. Is this the right one? You're afraid. Yeah, you're afraid. That's okay. It's scary falling in love. You don't want to be hurt, especially if you were hurt in the past. You know, we're vulnerable. We're human. What's this say? Oh, I have a trip to Paris. Do you want to go to Paris with this person? Do you have dreams about going on a honeymoon in Paris? I've been to Paris. Paris is very romantic. Okay, maybe that's what's going on. All right, I'm going to go back up here to my little friend who kept posting over and over again. Here she is, and she has a question, but I want to go back up to your question. Here she is. Okay. Hi, Afari. You're so beautiful. Look at you. Hi, Kathy. May I know what's in store for my love life in 2021? All right. Let's see what Spirit has for you. All right, I'm going to go into some tarot cards just to get a general read on this and then see what is going on. The Two of Pentacles. I have some juggling financially. I have a Devil. I got to release somebody from my past. And then I have an Emperor. I have a strong person coming into my life that's very passionate. Okay, I got to tell you, I think that you're going to meet somebody who is either very financially secure, okay, because the sense of the Two of Pentacles is going to go away. So if you're struggling financially, or you're piecing it together, or you're trying to, you know, get your career going and not making a lot of money, but you work, I have a feeling you're going to meet somebody who's very strong. It's a man that is either financially secure, not that you need to be taken care of, but somebody who maybe has a really good job and wants to be with you and wants to be able to help you. Okay, so don't be surprised that the man that comes into your life is very either established, or you're really impressed with his career. His credentials just came into me. He may even have, you know, an education. He may have a higher education even, but I feel like I'm impressed with those things. But the one thing that jumped out at me was that Devil. So there's somebody in the background that's holding you back. There's somebody in the background that's no longer serving you, that's kind of keeping their claws into you, is how I feel. So whoever that person is, if it's somebody under the guise of we're just friends, I don't know. I feel like I have to release something. I have to release somebody from my life. But the person who's coming into your life is going to be very strong. Very strong. And I want you to trust. I want you to trust that this person is either going to be able to help you because he falls in love with you and he wants to make your life easier, which is okay. And he's in a position to do that. He has a good job, a good education. He might own his own business, but something about his credentials. They shared with me some kind of credentials. I have a feeling he has a higher education. You know, he's either, I don't know if he's a doctor, but he might have a master's degree, an MBA, you know, but I kind of feel like you're impressed with how hard he's worked just to achieve what he's achieved. And he's a good catch because you're beautiful and he's a good catch and he wants to be with you. So I'm going to say it's looking up. I'm going to say that your 2021 love life is looking up. I think it's going to be a fun year. All right. So let's see what else is going on. All right. All right. Hi, Van. How are you, sweetheart? All right. So Emma has all kinds. She gets the award for the most emojis today. Hi, relationship. What's going on with your relationship? Let's see what my little witch deck says about this today. Okay, so just a reminder, I do private readings, half an hour phone or Zoom readings. You could go to my website, KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com. We can talk about whatever you need to, one-on-one. You're welcome, honey. One-on-one, and it's a lot different than in a group. Okay, this is very, very fast, very quick. My first impressions. Okay, one-on-one it's a lot. Good. From Portugal. I have a funny medium story, Anna. I'm going to tell you that medium story in a minute about Portugal. Okay. All right, I'm going to tell it real fast so I don't forget. Emma, hold on a second. So I'm in a reading, and they're in my reading room. They came to me in person. It's a medium reading. And this father came through. And the father started to speak to me in Portuguese. And I don't speak Portuguese. And I started to speak Portuguese because I'm a medium and I'm just listening. I'm channeling what the Father's saying. So the person that I was reading understood most of what I was saying. And I took a piece of paper and I wrote, your father is, I wrote down a name of, and I spelt it out. And it was really important that I spelt it. And I drew it on a piece of paper and I handed it to her. And I said, do you know what this means? She says, no, but I'll ask my mother. And I said, your father's telling me that he doesn't want you to live with this man. He wants you to be married in a church. And she said, yeah, that's something my father would say. My father wouldn't want me to live with somebody. He would want me to be married first. So she takes the piece of paper and she goes home and she asks her mother. And she shows her mother the piece of paper and says, this is what Dad said today. And the mother almost has a heart attack and she goes into her closet and she comes back with a photograph. And in the photograph, it's a picture of a church. And over the church door is the word that I had written down on the piece of paper, the name of the church in Portugal. And that was the church that her father and mother had gotten married in. My whole body's tingling. And Spirit's reminding me of how awesome, how awesome I am to deliver that message, right? And yeah. So she sent me the picture of the church with the name on it. And she says, you're not going to believe this. You know, that's the name of the church my parents got married in. My father really does want me to be married in a church. So that's my Portugal. So every time I think of Portugal, that reading comes to mind because it was so beautiful and so accurate. So that's an example of one of my medium readings. So awesome. Hi, Emma. Poor Emma. Emma's been waiting, but I hope you liked the story while you waited. All right. So let's see. Hi, Emma. Hi, Emma. Let's see. A relationship reading. What's going on with Emma? Let's see. I have a 4 of Cups. You're waiting. And you have a new beginning. You have a new beginning. So they have you waiting. You can see this man is waiting to see all of his cups are filled. In the meantime, you may be bored. You may be apathetic towards it, wondering if it's ever going to come. Am I going to be happy? Am I not going to be happy? Are my cups going to be filled? Am I going to have the things that I want? And they're saying, just be patient. It's coming. It's all coming. Look how happy they are. Look how happy they are. They're dancing. So the sense of they have you waiting. You're waiting for the right guy. You're waiting for the right timing. They're waiting for, things are coming your way. They're just not all coming your way right now. Okay. So let's focus on the new beginning. Look at even the little cats. Look at the little black cats. Even the little cats are dancing. They're happy. Everybody's happy. So ultimately, you're going to be happy. Right now, I just feel like I'm in this holding pattern. I'm kind of waiting. When's it going to change? When's it going to get better? So it will get better when you take care of yourself first, honey. Love yourself first and then keep putting it out into the universe that you want somebody or you want a relationship, you want to be happy, you want these things to come to you, and then lo and behold, they start to come into your life. That's how it works. Okay, beautiful. Thank you, Peggy. Hi, Lisa White. How are you? All right, Lovety Green. Lots of questions. Okay. How are we doing on time? Wow, it's getting late. Okay. Was wondering if I'm getting any love coming into my life in the near future. Okay. You're welcome, Emma. All right, let me switch decks. Okay, make sure that you guys have all hit the subscribe button. If you're in Facebook, please take a moment to go over to my YouTube channel, Kathy Mamolen Psychic Medium. Okay? Hit the subscribe button, ring the bell. Make sure you watch that pick a card today that I posted. If you are in a relationship and you want to know if you're going to be together for the holidays, we asked Spirit that yesterday. Okay, wondering if you have new love coming. I have a Knight, King of Cups. That's nice. And I have a Seven of Pentacles. So I have abundance coming. My King of Cups. Whoever's coming, if this is my king coming, he's going to be very emotionally fulfilling to you. He's going to make sure that you're happy. Okay, this is the kind of guy that's like, what can I do for you? He's a people pleaser, this guy. This guy is like romantic and emotional and maybe, like a diehard emotion, like diehard romantic, somebody that it's very important to him that you're happy. So that's what's coming. They're also saying the Seven of Pentacles, that you're going to have great abundance. Now, Seven of Pentacles is typically about, money coming, but it could be emotional abundance, that you're gathering, your feelings, that you have all this emotion, this kind of emotion coming your way, these feelings of love, these feelings of being loved, and it just keeps multiplying is how it's coming in. So I think you have a king coming. And this king, it's going to be very important that this king, he's one of those types of people that will say to you, what can I do for you, honey? How can I make it better? He's very romantic. He's very emotional. He hugs. He's a hugger. If he sees that you're sad, he hugs. That's nice. So we're going to look for this king. We're going to wait for this king, right? I love that. I love that. So I have a king. I have a very affectionate, very loving man in my life that says, what can I do to make you happy? Took me a long time to find my king. But that's what's going on. All right. So you're welcome, sweetheart. Okay, so I have to get ready for some afternoon readings. I'm just looking at the time. Yikes. I want to thank everybody for joining me today. This was a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed your morning message for the weekend. I will be live again on Sunday afternoon at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. In the meantime, if anybody would like to book a private reading, go to KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com. If you'd like to book that special, that Magician special, which is a 2-card, 1-question reading, I will record your question and I will email it back to you. Okay? Take a look at that pick card that I posted yesterday, which was a question for Spirit of, will we be together for the holidays or should I move on? That resonates with you. And monthly forecasts are now available for the month of December on my channel. So take a look at your zodiac sign monthly forecast with extended love reading specifically for your forecast that you can purchase. If anyone is interested in learning how to read tarot cards, I have a recorded 3-hour course as an extended purchase down in the description below. So if you love what I do, if you love seeing the cards, if you want to learn more about the world that I live in, purchase the course, start to study, learn, open up your spiritual, exposure or gift, or expose yourself to this world is what I should say. Okay, so lots of choices, lots of opportunities to learn about the spirit world here on my channel. I'm so happy that you have all joined me. Please hit the subscribe button, show the love by hitting the like button, hit the share button on Facebook. All those things help me. I want to thank everybody for joining me today, and I want to wish you guys all an amazing weekend. And I will see you all again on Sunday afternoon. Have a great couple of days. We'll see you then. Bye.